Hey, welcome back to a new episode. In this one we are near Vukin Rest. We forgot Shovel in the last episode here near the Gnolls cave. Since he's he has 1 HP, I'm gonna throw him into the cavern because he's not too useful for us. Next, before entering the manor, I want to go back into the camp and get Lysel and Will. I'm gonna do this because first thing first, there is a quest for Will about his father, and I'm getting Lysel because I can get an how it's called, an inspiration point with her. So with her, the only thing that I'm gonna do is basically first part. But how this manor event works, basically if you go to camp, when you trigger, basically you enter here and you trigger these events. Whenever he says, I hear shouts, someone needs help, basically if you go back into the camp, the manor will burn down. Let's hear what's happening here.
On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard. He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push.
Okay, I will pick the strength one because it will give inspiration for Lysel.
Inside, hurry, we don't have much time.
Okay, so let's go up. As you can see, we gain inspiration. We have 3.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Okay, I think we should break the door with Shadowheart since we have psychic damage and this it's immune to psychic. Come on. Just roll a little bit higher, Lysel. Not Lysel, Shadowheart, sorry. Nice.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay, what I'm gonna do next, since we are here, I hope I won't see this blind dude. Probably it's best to go down first and check the conversation here.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
A Grand Duke, you say? And what is his rescue worth to you?
I'll empty every last of the Council of Four's coffers if I must. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city. Baldur's Gate needs him now, more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command?
Isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Frontiers. Who might I trust if not a legend? Who might rise to the moment if not Ravengard's own son?
I'll rescue Duke Ravengard, you have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick this stuff. It's super good for Gale. It will deal so much damage with magic missile. Next, I'm gonna go and save this dude. By the way, you can get an inspiration point if you leave him to die. If you are Dark Urge. So first thing first, let me get a ranged weapon so I can deal damage to doors and other things that are immune to psychic energy.
Please! The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Yeah, let's use the strength. That's a bummer. I think we roll 3 or we have 4 inspiration points. I don't know where did we get the 4th one.
Almost there! Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let's end the turn. Let's speak with him. It will give us a quest.
Mary. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What was about the dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Count your blessing, at least you're still alive.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
Okay, let's speak with Will.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once, I think it does.
Okay, then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep these secrets from me, Will.
I know, and you're right. My story is one of 2 men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. The memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Okay, let's clean up the manor. We cannot loot her. By the way, if you like to know or want to know where the dowry is, you can use Speak with Dead. I already know. Here you can only loot the goblins. I think if you loot the Flaming Fist, it will aggro the remaining soldiers. Yeah. I'm gonna speak with the draw after this because it will give me some direction about the Duke and where it was taken. But first thing first, I want to loot the manor. By the way, do not leave this area because the moment you leave, the whole manor will get burned. So you will miss a lot of loot. There are a couple of nice things here. This door will explode, I think. Ow. Let me check how I can jump. There's 2 chests, 1 and 1, but I will loot him and bring him to Astarion because he's not with us. How much is the lockpicking DC? 20. Okay, it's so high. Let's loot it. Pick it up. And I think we can go back. Okay, so I think this is it here. Let me heal a little bit because I will take a lot of damage. There are a couple of water barrels, but it's a pain in the ass to basically douse the fire. By the way, here are a lot of food and cam supplies, so just get them if you like to rest all the time. I like to basically stock up because it will help us a lot, since on Hunter mode you consume a lot of camp supplies when you rest. I think there are more here around. By the way, we are still on Hunter mode. Let's check again. And I'm already over encumbered. Let's send this to camp. We also have this chest. Let's send it to Astarion. I think there are still a couple of things here, yeah. Okay, so I think this is it. Let's go outside right now because I think we've done everything. Or at least we looted the most important things. There are a couple of chests there, but they are empty.
I hope.
I don't think there's anything around here. Yes, there is. It should be some things here.
That might be worth a look.
Let's check this property reward. Okay, so apparently our squad mates doesn't like to jump from the fire. They jump exactly into the fire. Okay, so let's loot these. Apparently we can also loot the Flaming Fist right now. Inside there it's nothing.
Excellent armor. Drownecraft, of course.
Not
Okay,
much
let's
magic.
use speak with the dead and speak with this draw.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Where were you trying to take the Duke?
To Moonrise Towers.
Was the race successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
How did you die? Why were you at the inn?
Raid. Retrieval. For the absolute.
What was your profession?
Male.
Male and
Spell's
what?
power went.
Okay. Next, what can we do next? I think we can go and get the downry. No. I think there's something around here, hidden. How much gold do we have?
Here we go.
We have like for 10 rest supplies and 800 gold. Here should be something.
I'll be keeping an eye.
Where exactly it is?
Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, there is a couple of gold elixir of Colossus. And some good stuff. We can pick this parchment. Let's see what it says. Always take what you need, but stock it after. This is for everyone. Okay. Let's go get the downry. I don't think there's something in this chest. By crates, sorry, not chests, but let's check it out. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do also the event with the Zentarim, but I will rest before. Okay, so apparently I'm over encumbered. I'm gonna send all of this to Gale. By the way, the chest, it's a chest here where the downry is.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that head. Anything of
So
use?
this is where the ring is. I'm going here because there is a chest buried. And I think it's here. Ah, we succeeded. And I don't think there is much in these crates, just junk. Okay, there's a bull here. I don't like to fight it, so let's see if we can persuade him to relax.
You're one of them, monster!
Okay, so apparently we didn't have the chance, probably because we are a draw and that's why. So, sorry dude, I think I might need to kill you.
Can't give up. I'm ready.
Defender of the people.
I am
Will, you are
fury.
so far behind, dude.
Death. Taking position.
Mind never quiet.
So we got 1 experience, that's bad. Okay,
Deep.
I will go back to camp and rest before doing the Zentarim hideout. So let's get back and pick up our main characters. So first thing first, we are gonna leave Lysel in camp.
Always a pleasure.
Are you sure that's...
Get Astarion.
What can
Since we have the chest here, no, this is the one with Caravan Strongbox. Where is the other chest? Didn't we send him to Astarion? No, it's here.
No time to rest.
Let's lockpick it. Not with myself, man, with Astarion.
Hardly a challenge.
At least things have
So
stayed.
there is a really nice hammer. I don't know if it will stay in the camp or not, but let's move it out of the way.
This way before.
Okay, let's ask Will to stay back.
Blade of Frontiers at your court. Are you sure? The blade.
And let's get Gale.
What's on your mind? We're
Okay, now I'm gonna rest. Apparently someone wants to speak. Yeah, it's Gale. Let's do some conversation with our party members, since we didn't do this for a long time. Let's check what's up with Gale. Pretty? Who is that?
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Is everything alright?
More or less. I was lost in prayer, of all things. Mistra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Yes, I would.
Then follow my lead.
I think he tries to romance us. I'm not gonna plan to romance him, but let's do these interactions.
Now you.
Let's try the Arcana. I don't know why it's the dexterity check, but anyway.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Let's use the Arcana again.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Let's use the history one. And we failed. I'm not gonna use an inspiration.
No, I'm sorry. But it looks like magic's not on the cards tonight. Perhaps I'm not quite the teacher I fancy myself to be. In any case, don't blame yourself. Mystra can be a fickle mistress. Coy to a T. Good night.
Since I don't plan to romance him and I don't want to waste an inspiration point, let's first speak with Shadowheart.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out. Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
You and I, we share something special. I think I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
Always good when I'm with you.
Okay, I think this is it. The other options will upset her. Let's learn a little bit more about Karlach, since we didn't spoke with her at all. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned the boss who gave you to Zariel. Who was that?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
It sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is to find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Does
What's on your
she
mind?
has anything to say? You and Mizura seems to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice. Me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll be coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Okay, so she has nothing else to say. Let's check up on Astarion.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I don't want to be beaten tonight because I still have to do some checks with the Zentarim, so let's stay here.
Speak.
What's up, Lysel? This I think it's romancer. It is me, or you have been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you were cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Okay, so this will start romancing with her, and I don't think you can romance multiple characters. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Okay. Never mind. Will, let's speak about you.
Well met.
What was like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Good wine. I'll toast to that.
Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company and a better buzz.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see the Blade of Frontiers, no more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
I didn't kill Alfir, I swear it.
Is that so? Maybe that's fear of false accusation I hear in your voice. Or maybe it's guilt. Whichever is true, I will not stand for more innocent blood being shed in our camp.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Okay, so let's sleep. I don't know if something will happen or not. Apparently not, so that's nice. What's next? I am super encumbered. I will chug a potion. Use Shadow Blade, Bound Weapon, and I think I'm gonna go into the Emerald Grove and sell some junk that I have on myself. Probably I will get also heavy armor for Gale. Ah, we have Scratch, by the way, as a familiar. I forgot about that. Let's also summon Shovel.
How many died today?
Scratch can help you find different things. So our party grew a little bit.
I should speak up.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
Okay, so
you're not the only one
let's
in need.
use this on Gale.
One with the weave.
Since he's a... come on. What? No. Fuck it, I just sold it. Yeah. Okay. I think I wasted a little bit of gold. How much there is? 600? Yeah. Being how it's called? A storm sorcerer, we can equip with him heavy armor. I think also with Shadowheart, but for the moment I think her armor class it's already pretty high, so I don't think I will buy again that. First thing first, since we rested, I'm gonna buy some potions.
Hello, pet. Hey, bother.
These ones. Do we have a giant stove? Because... okay, this one... I think it's nice because it will help me create speak with animal potions. The rest I think are meh. Okay, let's sell the junk to Damon.
Looking for steel? Well...
okay, he doesn't have too much money. I think I will start sending magic items into the camp because it will clutter my inventory so much. Okay, so the game basically crashed. Give me a moment to come. Okay, so we are back. We were basically rolled back to the camp. Since we rested, it's safe there, so we are back. We did the same things. We bought the armor for Gale. Right now I'm gonna sell again. I hope this time the game will not crash. I don't know exactly what triggered the crash, but let's sell the junk. I'm gonna keep the water because I might need it to help Gale deal more damage. Also Shadowheart whenever she will get some damaging spells. At least lighting damaging spells. Okay, so there are a little bit more stuff on Gale. Okay, so I think there is too much. Maybe we can buy something. For Astarion I don't think we need. Maybe we should buy again an armor also for Shadowheart, since we are here and we have some extra gold. Okay, I think it's okay.
Let's get on with it.
So she should be at 19, same as Gale. We are 19, so we are, to be honest, pretty damn tanky. The only one that's It's not that great, it's Astarian, but to be honest, he will be back as a ranger. Okay. Let's go back to the Zent hideout. Come on.
All right. Now, these boots have seen everything.
Yeah, so as you can see, because we left, I think this entire building burned out, or at least it should have.
So it is spoken.
Maybe because we did the events, it didn't. I have no clue. Okay, so Scratch, you died, boy. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we already passed 40 minutes, and I think this is a good place to stop. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope I will see you in the next one, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.